Hi everyone, today we are going to take a look at what a Tralalero Tralala would look like if it was made out of ORBEEZ.
For starters, this Spider-Man is digging a hole, but why?
To put ORBEEZ in there still makes sense?
I wonder what his next move will be. Is he going to set something up, or is he just going to put the ORBEEZ in the sand?
Hey guys, look how neatly he's prepared everything. This is a very, very smooth mold.
What the hell is this? He's pouring cement on this base? But what's the purpose of this?
I think in a few moments he'll show us himself and maybe even tell us why and why not.
But I think it's done to have a stronger foundation, so that the orbits don't go anywhere and get dirty.
I don't think they're worried about whether the ORBEEZ will be dirty. Maybe they'll pour dry ORBEEZ and fill it with water.
By the way, maybe it's true. Now we're going to see the ORBEEZos grow and the Tralalero Tralala grow out of the ORBEEZos before our very eyes.
Still no, the Orbeez are ready, and the cement was to put the stops and shape the inside.
Then let's follow what he's doing, because this video promises to be very, very interesting and addictive.
For starters, oddly enough, he makes a blue base. And even after one canister of ORBEEZ, he already looks like you.
It's more like just a regular shark with a strange shape and build. He hasn't made him his favorite Nikes yet.
Cappuccino Ballerina's right. Without my Nikes, I'm just a three-legged shark.
That's not entirely true, because unlike regular sharks, you can breathe air, but you can also breathe water. That's awesome!
I agree. Even without your sneakers, you're still very cool and very different from the regular sharks.
Thanks, guys. But anyway, he's already starting to make my sneakers, so I'm not worried at all.
I wonder if he'll fill out the Nike badge stripes first or fill out his belly. Just both use white ORBEEZ, but which will he choose first?
We can ask our viewers. Guys, write in the comments what Spider-Man will fill in first, the belly or the sneaker badge.
Nobody guessed, because he fills his mouth first. But I'm actually joking, and I wonder what he fills first, too.
He does everything in such a weird order. He fills in the small parts and then moves on to the bigger parts.
So it's absolutely right and logical, because it's easier and faster to backfill large parts.
I agree with our ballerina, because if it goes beyond the edges of the restraints, it will spill over into another zone.
He already did. What's so scary about that? I don't know what you're getting so worked up about.
It's simple. He hasn't put ORBEEZ where he spilled it yet, which means the old ones will overlap with the new ones and the picture will be perfect.
By the way, he was the first to fill his belly, so everyone who wrote belly in the comments will get a like on the comment from us.
He's also not as smart as you said he was. Take a good look. He scattered white ORBEEZ on his blue body.
Actually, specifically this is not a very big problem because the real Tralalero Tralala has white spots on his body too. That's the coloring.
That's it? He's done and the video's over too?
Oh no, I did my best to choose the video, so now the fun is just beginning.
What's this all about? What's he gonna do with all that soda?
Apparently we're about to find out right now.
It's simple. He's gonna make the most liquid version of Tralalero Tralala, and he's gonna use different kinds of sodas to make it.
Whoa, that looks very interesting and addictive. I feel like I could watch something like this for hours.
Well, I guess we won't watch this video for an hour, but if the guys liked it, then we can record another video with ORBEEZ.
The next soda will be Coke. I like Pepsi better, by the way.
I don't like soda, much less Coke or Pepsi. I prefer to drink coffee or water because soda has too much sugar in it.
I, on the other hand, like soda, but I like Fanta or Sprite better. They go great with my favorite nuggets.
And if you didn't know that Tralalero Tralala loves nuggets, you can check out our past video. We looked at the story of how our shark came to be.
Here comes your favorite Pepsi Shakur, and after her comes the green monster. He always reminded me of Bombardino Crocodilo.
Let us not mention or bring up this horrible creature. I get disgusted at the mere mention of it.
All right, here's your favorite Fanta, Tralalero Tralala. By the way, what's your favorite flavor?
Wait, let me guess. Our shark's favorite Fanta flavor is grape Fanta. That's right, it's purple grape-flavored Fanta.
You didn't guess at all. My favorite flavor of Fanta is classic orange Fanta. But I also like orange Mirinda.
And here's your favorite Mirinda, but can you tell us why you like orange Mirinda?
Now that's something I can definitely guess. He likes the orange Mirinda because it reminds him of the candy they used to sell in the stores.
Now you're absolutely right. They used to have really good orange candy in the stores, but it's gone.
I'm wondering how you even managed to get into the store. Didn't you scare all the people?
I've always wondered about that too.
People weren't afraid of me. I even signed a couple autographs. I'm having trouble with the baskets, so I asked them to help me.
Okay, your shopping trips are fun, but look at what this Spider-Man is doing. He pours out 20 gallons of Mirinda.
It's a very strange color, don't you think? Maybe he poured water in it and colored it.
Apparently, he did the same thing with Sprite. On the other hand, have any of you ever seen that much soda? Personally, no.
I've never seen so much soda like that either. And by the way, I love Pepsi, but I've never seen a blue Pepsi like that in my life.
His bottles are all a little weird, but that's okay. I don't know what you think about it, but I think it makes the video look even more sticky.
Totally agree with you, but I'm sad that all that's left of me are the restraints and I'm just a big black sludge.
I think this Spider-Man won't leave it all to chance and will come up with something interesting to not disappoint you. I'm sure it's just preparation.
Preparation? But what is there to prepare for in this way? Maybe there's something I don't understand.
Oh yeah, you don't understand something because you don't drink soda. Sahur and I understand why he has a Mentos under his feet.
Mentos? That's right. I didn't even notice it right away. I thought it was just a cute little octopus with colorful tentacles. But now I can clearly see it's a Mentos.
But why would he need Mentos? Something must happen if you mix Mentos with all that soda. Don't tell me there's gonna be an explosion?
Oh no, there won't be an explosion, but there will be something more interesting. I think you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Here come the last bottles and cans of soda. But I don't think it's soda, but vinegar, for example, which will intensify the reaction.
Vinegar? Are you two into chemistry? How do you know what to mix with what?
No, it's a common enough reaction. But if it was vinegar, then he must have added baking soda. Otherwise, it makes absolutely no sense.
Let's watch him put the rest of the soda in it first, and then we'll draw conclusions because right now, this is nothing more than speculation.
All right, only 3 bottles left.
Oh yeah, a little more. And if everything goes according to the plan that Tung Tung Sahur and I thought of, then you and we are in for a very, very beautiful and exciting event.
So, the last bottle of my favorite Pepsi. Woo! Did you see that? That was really cool.
That was awesome. But what's next?
And next up, oh yeah, just like we thought, it's baking soda. That means there was colored vinegar in the giant bottles. Now we're going to see an awesome chemical reaction.
Let's go! Woo! Look at that! Yoo-hoo! That's really cool. I've always wanted to do this, but I never thought it could be done on this scale.
That's what you were talking about. Now I understand why you said I'd like it. It's so beautiful and addictive. I'd watch it for hours, too.
And while we're all enjoying this awesome reaction, Tung Tung and I would like to say a few words to you.
Guys, if you liked our video, you can give us a like. And you can also check out our other videos.
And you can also subscribe to the channel in order not to miss new ones.
And if you ring the bell, you'll be the very first to know about them. Write in the comments what you would like to add or change. We will be interested to read.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye bye!